Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this week's video, we have another empty trailer, getting ready to pick up another Toyota Landcruiser that we definitely just don't need. We're way up north, basically Lake Ontario, the Canada border, and we're picking up actually probably one of the rarest Landcruisers I've probably ever laid eyes on. Actually, definitely the oldest. It's a 1966. We're just right down the road from getting this thing. It's basically been bought sight unseen, and I'm ready to see this thing. It may be too rusted out to do anything with, but you gotta save the rare ones when you can, and that's what it's all about. So let's take this empty trailer, load up, and get over to this fella's place. Well, I tell you one thing, being up north doesn't make any Landcruiser guy feel good because that's where all the rust hides. But the truck that we're getting ready to pick up was only a few years in the making in the 60s, so they didn't make a whole lot of them. And basically what this truck is something very, very special, and it's right there, right now. It's an FJ45 pickup, and I can't wait to bring her home.
I got it from Maine. The guy up there was going to restore it, but he found a 55. He loved that more.
These rust out bad. Those rust out by just looking at them. Do you know any? You don't know anything about it? It looks like it might have been some type of like a fishery or something up in Maine.
Like north, except for the cab, the FJ40 is the same.
Get you paid, get you whatever we need to do. I kind of want to just put some eyes on it.
Sure.
I've been in a car for a very long time. 7 hours, and I'm still like out of it. But she's they're freaking cool. There's a nice like restored Montana red short bed that floats around where I live, and like I'd seen that thing, and I'm like, man, he's got a, like you said, 50 grand plus for something nice, you know.
Got an extra roof for you.
Amazing.
This one's kind of perforated.
Okay. You said you had a door?
I got the doors right inside the garage there.
Amazing, amazing. You really were jumping in. So, did you find this one before you found the other one? You found your short bed?
No, I found the short bed first.
Okay.
And then the guy in Maine had 3 Landcruisers he wanted to sell. And my brother Craig is a 40 fanatic. So he says, oh, well, how much you want, you know, for all of them, right?
Yeah.
So he made him a deal for all 3 of them.
Oh, shoot.
He
And then this one included.
Right.
Yeah.
But then he says, you know what? My brother's got that short wheelbase. I wonder if I use it for a sacrificial piece, right? Well, I get going on mine, and he had 10 different Landcruisers.
I have 22 Landcruisers. So Ted's getting into it.
Well, he's down.
You're towing.
He's down to only 6 now.
All right. Well, I need to talk to this guy. He must be going to good classes because I need somebody to intervene here. Intervention.
So I brought this over here, fully intended to use it for a donor car. And I'm like, you know, it's so close to being right. All I gotta do is turn that engine over, turn it on, and I could drive it just the way it is.
Really? That's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I have other engines. It'd be sacrilegious to take the 1F out, I think, but the ones that were on there originally?
Yes.
Okay. So these are, and you said no hubcaps or anything on there, which I'm sure I would presume the 40s are probably the same?
Yes.
Okay. That's door stuff?
Yeah, the door stuff.
Okay. How hard is those to take apart?
Oh, good.
Okay.
If you go to SpectreOffroad.com, they list everything. They show how it comes apart and everything.
Because on the 55s, the base is different that I know of, so I don't think it shouldn't be any different.
These are the clamps for along the top of the windshield.
And you said you had these machined?
I had them, Craig and I custom built those.
And these are out of aluminum. Is this like the original one?
This is the original one, right?
Amazing. You guys show me how those go on there.
I'll show you.
So, and then we have, these are the same thing?
No, those are for along the top of the windshield.
Okay. Cool. And then more stuff in there. Oh, door handles. Cool.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
And then these guys clamp down over there.
Okay.
But of all the ones, I left that one on. I could only save like 2.
And you had a machinist do
My
those
brother's a
ones?
machinist.
Oh, way. Any tapped and stuff? Or do you think the pumps will?
I think they came out okay. And there's a little plate behind there that slides around.
Toolkit put it on there.
I don't think they came with a toolkit, but yeah, there was like a jack goes there.
The jack. Well, that's meant the jack
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
This doesn't look terrible either.
No? Oh, hell, there's no gas in it.
But it doesn't look. It smells old, but it doesn't smell like it's going to be the end of the world. Maybe you can clean it out. I don't know. I presume 40s are the same in there too.
Yeah.
So cool. All right.
They have new boxes. There's a place up in New Hampshire that has boxes that come off the Hilux.
Okay.
Truck.
Are those the ones with the lever on them? There's like the boxes that have the lever that comes off here, or is
Well,
that?
it's like a spike for hold down, I think.
I mean, this is so. Oh, this is so cool. And then let's see. So the frame is pretty tired. That's probably what happened. Is the frame's bent a little bit?
Oh, that could be, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's in gear or not. I got the.
Well, let's go get a steering wheel. We'll start there and see if we can get a steering wheel. Was there any other stuff that I needed to check out that was coming with it? You want to spend that one F with it?
That's got 2 on it, I think.
That's the one. That's 155. Yeah.
Oh, so that's interesting.
I mean, you can also tell like these also, and just different things. Or actually, if we have the we looked at the casting number.
Because the one in your truck is a 135.
It is a 135.
Okay.
I didn't know.
I think so.
I don't know. I have a whole bunch of these. I don't particularly like these because there's a lot of oiling issues with the 1F.
That's what I heard.
So like what I would do is put a 2F in there, just put a valve cover on it that looks period correct. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
But these are basically boat anchors as far as I'm concerned. That and the non-synchronized 3-speeds. You know? So I mean, we're right next to Lake Ontario, so we might be able to get some use out of it today. Oh, did you say that aluminum wheel you wanted to extend with it? That's 40, or does that go on one of them too?
There goes to mine.
Oh man, another one.
Oh yeah, baby.
Loading me down.
Sorry about that.
You're okay, I love it. I live for this stuff.
Cool.
Look at all the wheel weights on that thing.
Oh yeah, she's a little lumpy.
Man, so is this your stuff going
Yeah,
together?
this is all, yeah. When I got mine out in Michigan, it came with a slew of extra parts.
Oh my
So those
god.
are those, my extra parts.
So did they have, I saw on your picture for your short bed, so that truck came out of a dairy farm, you said?
Yeah.
And it looked like they had other parts. Were they just collecting parts for it? Like there was even another box for it? Or was that the box off of it?
That's the box off.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to get it rebuilt. They threw the original away.
Yeah. I mean, so they had
Yeah,
other ones?
they had extra, no. That was all their FJ parts.
Okay.
They consolidated them and I picked them up.
Geez. So you said you're going 4-speed, so you're gonna do
That
this
one.
guy?
Yeah.
That's a non-synchronized 3-speed, which this is actually a rare option, the early vacuum shift, which is cool. I mean, where are you getting the rubbers for these?
Got them off Spectre.
Spectre's gonna be my guy, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, this glass, don't want to break that.
Those are a royal pain in the neck to get in.
Oh, I'm sure. And I had a question about this. So I have one of these for an FJ40. So that should bolt right in, huh? For the trans. Don't know if I wanted to go 4-speed in that.
Yes,
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Amazing. Cool, man. Amazing. I won't look at any more of your stuff, man. I'm just so excited.
So here's the thing. If you want that one,
Yeah.
you can take it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a brand new one for me.
All right. I mean, I'm down. I'm definitely down with that because I think the column's cool, but I'd rather have a 4-speed in there. You know.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. But somebody's going to want to keep it, as original as possible, so people want that voice. So,
Right. I mean, I have a couple 4-speeds. I might go the FJ60 because they're a little stronger. The early FJ42s aren't very strong. They tend to whine. The bearings get really bad on them. So
the bearings in the transmission or the bearings
Yeah,
in
the early H42s from the 60s, they tend to get really loud. They start to howl. So a lot of people upgrade to the H42 from the FJ60. But the problem there is you don't have the drum brake anymore. So people have a conversion kit they do there, or they put FJ60 rear ends and they have all that, you know, stuff. People are doing crazy things with these things. So you have a steering wheel for it. Once upon a time I had a steering wheel, but it's probably going towards his short bed project. See if the splines work, fingers crossed. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Splines don't fit.
Oh, I'll get it.
Well, it's not gonna fit. Man, it's not. There's no clutch in this thing. It's not working. It's 3-speed on the tree here. I've never had a truck like that. I mean, it's so freaking cool to be sitting in here right now. Look at this. Look at the writing on here. The levers, which is what makes these early ones really cool. I mean, amazing. It looks like it's got 32.9, so that's got to be what, 103,000 miles on it. We got a key. Woo! That's amazing. Let's see if we can get this thing loaded up. Our steering wheel for the day.
She wants to turn.
She don't want to turn. There we go. Yeah. Let me get this thing backed up and we'll get our, actually, let me get you paid. We'll start there. The paperwork that you said I need to put in there?
So this is a bill of sale for New York.
Okay.
You can fill it in any way you want.
Those are pictures of it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Those are really cool.
Yeah, those are really cool. We have those pictures. Oh, my letter to you. Yes, for the deposit.
So this is a registration.
Okay.
This is a current registration with a current window sticker.
Wow.
No shit. Right?
No way.
Yeah. So
I would love to see that thing on the road.
I signed the back. That's all you got to do for New York, and I'll give you this whole file.
Okay, excellent.
Feeling pretty good?
Yeah, I feel great. Pockets feel a little light though. Well, we picked up the biggest project that I think I've ever undertaken. Normally something like this would be a parts truck. The rarity of these things only being made in the US market for 4 years in the 60s, 3 or 4 years, makes this like the 1% of trucks that actually exist. You can find them overseas, but not this early and definitely not this rough. So let's get out of here. It might be the worst example of an FJ45, but I'm extremely excited about it, and I can't wait to at least dig into it a little bit, see if we can get it to run and drive in its current state. I got a ton of learning curve to do on one of these trucks, including FJ40 stuff, FJ45 stuff. Gentleman Jerry, who was absolutely an amazing guy, gave me a lot of tips about body work that needs to be done to this and where you can get parts. He's also building an FJ45 short bed that he found on a dairy farm in Michigan. There's a picture of it right here that going through the restoration process now. So he actually bought this truck to be a candidate for parts truck, but he just couldn't find the power to rip it apart, and now I'm the guy that ended up with it. It's there. Let's just hope it stays there until we get home in Virginia. See you when we get there.